Hey, this is Fred, your found footage feed. Today I had the privilege of checking out this awesome, neat little movie called Godforsaken, directed by Ali Akbar Kamal, and released by Makama Films. And I really freaking enjoyed this movie, so let's talk about it. The movie stars Chad Taylor, Melee B. Rundle, Kate Fleming, Dominic DeRose, Chris Kelly, and Nicole Fairbairn. Whew. And there's actually quite a lot of other people in there, but that's pretty much like the main people that we're kind of following around. The movie opens up with Chad, who is returning home for an unfortunate event. We have the passing of Lisa, and during the wait, all hell breaks loose because Lisa just happens to wake up out of the coffin, scaring the living crap out of everyone. I'm telling you, it is some creepy, eerie stuff to see when you see this hand popping out of a coffin, and she just stands up, and he's capturing it all on camera. She almost seems feral, like it's like almost not her. It's really intense. So Chad has the idea of making his first documentary on this subject, where this girl being basically coming back to life. And him and two other buddies, all film students I believe, they gather up their things and they head to Chad back to his hometown.
I don't know, what do you have to say about this, Mr. Assistant Director?
I think this could be our big break.
Which I believe is somewhere in Canada. I love this setting, by the way. Snowy little town. But anyways, while they're shooting their documentary and they're filming, they're interviewing people that basically have come in contact with Lisa after she's resurrected, because all of a sudden these people are miraculously being cured by her.
She just phased right through it, and then all she did was tell me to calm down. Then she put her hands on my legs like this.
You know, you have people with deformities, you have people with like really bad like eye infection, like it's visible eye infection. They go visit Lisa, you know, she works her little magic, and they come back fresh and clean. But slowly, each one of them, it comes at a price. How about that? I would just say it comes at a price. And it just gets very chaotic, very crazy, especially at the end. It's one of those movies that at the end, it just says, screw it, let's have fun with it. And it really just gets crazy. And they're all capturing trying to make their documentary.
Run! Run! Run!
Man, this movie was a ride, I'm telling you. It's very brisk, too. I think it's less than an hour and 20 minutes. I freaking enjoy when a found footage movie is very short. And even though it's brisk, it has very good pacing, you know. The opener is good. It gets you very intrigued with the situation. From there on out, we have little interviews throughout the town. You know, you get to see the small little town. I really enjoyed the setting. I know I said that before, but yeah, this is like another, what's the other movie? Curse of Aurora, that also took place in Canada. Freaking love the snow. But yeah, it's got good pacing all throughout the middle. You're kind of being intrigued. It's very eerie at times with Lisa. I mean, I don't know how to feel about that. Imagine being part of a small town, small little community. You know, everybody knows everybody. Somebody passes away that you knew. All of a sudden, you're at their freaking wake, and they come back to life and are acting very weird, feral, but are able to like make miracles happen. And once, like I said, once they come in contact with Lisa, they start changing. Like I said, it comes at a price. They all start changing, and they all start basically worshiping her. And it just turns almost into like this cult-like thing. I don't want to give away too much. And that last act really just ramps everything up, in my opinion. It just goes balls to the wall crazy. You got people just doing, all the townsfolk just acting insane and doing crazy stuff. And that last little part with Chad and Lisa in the basement was just, I don't know, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was freaking weird and creepy. Now, the town itself is probably one of the biggest key players in this movie, I think. Especially near the end. They had this entire town, and they really made good use of it. Near the end, you know, things start popping off. They're running for their lives, and they're like running all throughout different places in the town, making their way through like a store or like a theater and stuff like that. It was just so awesome, and it made me feel so involved, like I was there. I don't know, I really enjoyed that last act though, and that whole snowy little quiet town just adds such an effective creepiness to the movie. And last, we have the plot. But I thought this was an excellent story. We have a guy who's coming home, and he happens to witness this ridiculously crazy event with this girl just waking up from the coffin. You know, everybody presumed she was dead, and he's a filmmaker, of course, and he was, why not? Let's make a documentary about what's going on. And it just gets so insane with all the miracles start happening, and then people just kind of start shifting their like attitude and their behavior. And it, like I'm telling you, that last act really just cuts loose, and things just get nuts. If any of the cast and crew are watching, I think you all did a great freaking job. I absolutely enjoyed this movie. I thought it was one fun, entertaining ride for sure, and I would definitely recommend this to any found footage fan. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Happy Spookies!
Show me how to say witch. Oh no.